She was so tired that she was falling asleep on the sofa in my room. Oh, Andrew, what a treasure of a wife you have, says she, sitting down on the sofa facing her brother. She is quite a child, such a dear, my merry child. I have grown so fond of her. Prince Andrew was silent, but the princess noticed the ironical and contemptuous look that showed itself on his face. One must be indulged to little weaknesses. Who is free from them, Andrew? Don't forget that she has grown up and been educated in society, and so her position now is not a rosy one. We should enter into everyone's situation. Tout comprendre, said Tout, pardon. Think what it must be for her, poor thing, after what she has been used to be parted from her husband and be left alone in the country. In her condition, it's very sad.
Hard.
So she was tired and she fell asleep, no big deal there, right? What a treasure wife you have means that she feels like Andrew is very fortunate to have this wife.
Because
I don't know, it doesn't say that. She's quite a child. That's not because. It's just another reason she likes her, because she feels like she's quite a child. I have grown fond of her, that's all it says.
I've grown so fond of him.
I've grown to like her very much.
Okay.
Prince Andrew was silent, but the princess noticed. So even though he was silent, she noticed the ironical, contemptuous look that showed itself on his face. So he could feel that he doesn't like to hear that kind of stuff, especially about his wife.
Oh, ironical and something not normal.
No, it's not normal. Ironical means like he doesn't, whatever words she's saying, he's not quite believing it. Like she feels like this is not very not very true to how how things are.
And this is
hate, come almost a little bit below hate, contemptuous. Hate.
Below hate, not that hate.
Yeah.
So just mean not very good looking.
Not very happy. Yeah.
Not very happy. That show itself on his face. Okay. One, this Prince Andrew said?
No, it's still Mary.
Mary. Oh, one must be indulged to little weakness. I don't understand what this means.
Indulgent means you have to be allowed. You allow for little weakness. One must be allowed to have little weaknesses.
Oh, means a little weaknesses. Okay. Who's free from them?
Everybody has some little weaknesses.
Okay, and now who's free? Nobody can
be free from these weaknesses.
Okay.
So who is she talking about as weaknesses?
I think maybe Prince Mary talk about Prince Andrew's wife.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, see, everybody have the weaknesses.
Yes.
No big deal,
yes.
Right? So don't forget, she has grown up and has been educated in society.
Yes, she grew up in society.
So Little Prince's position not a rosy one. Rosy means not
a happy one.
The happy one. So we should enter into everyone's situation.
We have to understand them. That's what I mean.
So Prince.
We should enter into people's situation. Means we should be like sitting where they are. We should enter their shoes. We should enter their clothing. We should look from their perspective.
Okay, so Mary think Andrew didn't look at Little Prince's
from
situation.
Her perspective. Yes.
Okay.
You missed tout comprendre means to understand all is to forgive all. That's what it says below.
Oh, understand and forgive.
It means that if you understand someone, then you would most likely not feel like angry at them. Because you understand them. So you're more likely to forgive them.
Okay. So you see, you don't understand me. So you're always angry with me.
What are you doing? Can we just finish this for a second, please?
Think what it must be for her. What it must be for her.
Think what it's like for her, you know.
What it's like for her?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What it must be. It means
what?
What her situation is. What her situation is for her.
Oh, what situation for her? Let's say it's not good situation.
That's right.
Oh, just talk about how bad,
Yeah.
right? Poor thing is departed from her husband and alone. It's very hard. Okay. Oh, to understand all and is to forgive all this mean, right?
Yes.
And smiled as he looked at his sister.
As we smile at those we think we thoroughly understand. You live in the country and don't think the life terrible? He replied.
So Prince Andrew smiled. As means looks like.
No, it doesn't say.
When he looked at his sister.
He smiled when he looked at his sister, yes.
And this eyes looks like.
As we smile, no. This is talking about how he smiled.
How he smiled? As we smile at those.
We thoroughly understand.
We think. So what do we mean?
We means just like we the readers, okay? We the other people. We the normal people.
We the normal people.
We means we who are reading this. We who are other people. We here means the people.
It's he, right? He smell at those. He think he truly understand.
No, it's just as we. He's smiling like when we smile, when we think that we thoroughly understand.
Okay, not Mary, not Andrew. It's just normal people. Normal people, they smile means they understand.
No, it's not about them. It's a certain way of smiling, okay?
Certainly.
It's saying that this guy smiled just like how this person would smile in this condition.
So which person smile in which condition?
Who is smiling?
Andrew.
How is he smiling? How is he smiling? How? What kind of smile does he
Thoroughly
have?
understand.
Yeah, it's the smile that for normal people, when they thoroughly understand, when they think they thoroughly understand,
and they will smile.
That way.
That way. Or when the normal people, when they think they thoroughly understand and then they smile. That way.
Yes.
Okay. But Andrew said, Mary, you live in the country and don't think the life terrible, he replied.
Well, she's saying that his wife may be feeling bad. But look, you, my sister, live in the country and you don't feel bad.
Andrew said, yes, Mary, you live in the country.
He says, look, my wife may be feeling bad.
Yeah.
But look, you, my sister,
Yes.
you live in the country and you don't feel bad. So it's basically saying he doesn't agree. He doesn't agree that his wife should be feeling bad.
Because you don't feel bad, why my wife should feel bad?
That's right.